What's up guys, it's DJ TJ and I just got the ADJ Stinger, American DJ Stinger, and I wanted to show you guys what it looks like and what it's all about. So, what it is a 3-in-1 Moonflower effect and laser and strobe lights. So it is a lot like the Chave Swarm 5 FX, but it came out after. And so what I liked about what ADJ did is they waited until the Swarm 5 FX came out. They made it better. The Swarm 5 FX, I believe, has 3 LEDs, the RGB. This one has like RGB, pink, amber, and white in it, I believe. It's 6 LEDs. Each one is 5 watts, so it's a lot brighter than the Chave. Also, strobe lights. Swarm has 8 1-watt strobes. This has 8 3-watt. So the strobe is 3 times as bright. The laser, I don't know about the Chave, but I think this one is 80 milliwatts, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what it is. So it just comes like this. The bracket is off. It's not connected, but it goes right on. If you buy from ADJ or AGI Pro DJ, they have a deal which it's the same price. It's $200, but you get a Reba case. So it fits it pretty well. It's a little big, but that's good for me, and I'll show you why in a second. But it's small. It's heavier, and I'm not used to heavier lights. I'm used to just lighter ones, not super heavy. So that's different to me, but it's not bad. I kind of like a heavier light anyway. So going around back, this is really cool. They have an on and off switch, and that's something that I'm not used to in lights. I'm just always used to it. Plug it in and it's on, but that's cool. You have your whatever, I guess function display, the little display thing. Over here, DMX in and out. You have, let me pull the power cable out. You have the standard IEC power in and power out, which I think would be cool, but I don't have any of the out to ins or, the IEC power out to power in, so I don't use that, but it would be cool. Safety ring. I don't have any safety cables, but I'm sure that would be good to do. Especially, I think they're pretty cheap. It's like a couple bucks. And then the on and off switch. So right now the lights are on in my garage, and I'm just gonna turn on. It does this every single time you turn it on. It does like a little quick. Everything goes on. It's kind of, I think, more of like a test kind of thing. So it does that, and then as you can see, the lights are still on, and you can see everything really nicely. Strobes, lasers. Now this is the insane thing. The lasers are all the way over here, which is probably 150-degree coverage angle all the way around, which is incredible. On the lasers, the Moonflower is probably more around 90, 100. Strobe, let's see. Strobe's more centered, but it's more centered towards the middle, but it does reach the outsides. So definitely a very good light. I'm gonna show you stuff in here. So you can go through the different shows. Let's see. I'm gonna turn it off because it's like on that lock. That's cool about ADJ. So if it's locked and somebody hits it, it won't change. It'll just stay. So show 1 is just the Moonflower. Show 2 is just the strobe. Show 3 is just the laser. So this is super cool because if you don't need everything, or you just want to use this as a strobe, so you have some other ones, you don't want the little dots, you just want the strobe, you can do that. Next is, I don't know it by heart, so let's see. Okay, so show 4 is Moonflower and lasers. Show 5 is gonna be Moonflower and strobe, I believe. Let's make sure that's right. Yep, and strobe. And then show 6 is lasers and strobe. Show 7 is what I just used. It's everything all in one. It's what makes sense to me to use. And the thing is, This is cheap. Really? Altogether, this is really cheap. This is a great $200 light, and you get a bag. You better get this. So what I've kind of decided is I'm gonna use this light and another small light, and I'll show you it in a second, as my main lighting package. I mean, this is 3 lights in one. When you use the other one, that's 4. You know, I mean, that's 4 lights that are pretty dang good. 4. So if somebody wants a package but they don't want to pay a ton, or they don't want, you know, super intelligent lighting, they just want some basic lights to, I mean, this is what I'm going to give them. Really, I don't even need a lighting stand. I purely need this light, and I'm going to use a black light, and I'll show you in a second. So from the front angle, this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Really looking at it too, it's not a bad looking light. It's kind of cool. Some lights just look bad. This is cool. I like this a lot. The look is just kind of cool. Again, showing back. So what I'm gonna do, let me turn the lights off. You can see what it looks like. I don't know how much you can tell, but it really is doing some, yeah, lasers fill up the whole entire room. So I mean, you get this up high and shoot it down, and I mean, you're looking at a seriously good, cheap light. So any beginner DJs that want something, any advanced DJs that want something cheaper, they don't want a ton, get this, trust me. This is totally worth it. So what I'm gonna do right now, let me just put it up. So I did a review on this light. This is the black light that goes into a par can, and so it's cool. It's small. I'll show you this while I'm doing the cleanup. It's bright. It's a lot. I would say almost exactly the same as the ADJ LED 16 bar. I would say it's the same. It's just this one is more round, where the bar is more rectangular. So I mean, really, you know, how big of a difference is that? It's not. I just used this at a big club last week. I shot it over the crowd, and it spread, and it looked phenomenal. Huge coverage area, just great. So these together will make an insane. I just moved it over here so you could get kind of a better idea. So this is the black light, so you know it's gonna make you glow, just like a black light. I'm gonna show it to you from the front. So of course I'd raise it up higher, but this is just what I'm doing. So it's either gonna be this or these on speakers, either on top. I can make a clamp, and I'll show you that in a second, or in another video, but I can do that and put the lights on top of it, on top of one speaker, whatever it is. So if you raise this up a little bit, you know, altogether, this is great. I'm gonna turn the light off right now. I mean, look at that. So this black light fills up a big portion of the room. And then the stinger really does a lot too. So I mean, really, this is what I'm going to be using. Sorry, lights motion activated. This is what I'm going to be using for my smaller shows. If it's a blacklight party, I'm going to do this and then add some more black lights in it. If it's a normal party, I'm just going to do this. I mean, this is really, really, really good, this ADJ stinger. And so the convenient thing is you get this, and if you get it from AGI Pro DJ, you get the Arriva case, and you just set them right in there. I put this one on top, the stinger on top, the par can next to it, and you're done. The other thing you might want to do if you aren't into the whole blacklight idea, I mean, again, this thing is $60. It is insane. I'll put a link to this video, but insane little par can. If you aren't into using a blacklight at all your events, use a par can. Use a LED par can and just shoot some color. Do a little color chase, have it mix, and you're done. So I mean, that's that would be a really good light too. Let me see if I can. I really don't think I can, but. So this is what it looks like with the lights off. So I'm going to shoot it down a little bit. Wait for the lasers to come back on. I just want to show you how big this coverage is of the laser from the, yeah, so look at that. Right down there, shoots up all the way around. I mean, really, this thing is phenomenal. So definitely, if you want any kind of beginner light, if you're a beginner, get this, $200. It is the best deal I can really say. It's amazing. I really can't say anything bad about it. It is great. Huge coverage area, one of these and you're done. If you have a bigger area, get two of them. I mean, really, $400 is not a lot of money for a full light show. So if you have any questions, leave them down. And until the next video, I'll do a few more videos about lighting and that kind of stuff. How to make a light stand for the top of your speakers. I have K10s, and so I can make a little bar and put it on top, and then put the lights on top of it so they're right on the speaker, so you don't even have to take a speaker or a lighting stand, lighting tree. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, guys. Thanks for watching.